Hello, this is Simon Fenton, 1 Minute with Simon, advice on employment law. A recent survey published by ACAS said that a third of companies will be making redundancies in the next 12 months. Are we all going to hell in a handcart? What can we do about it? Well, if you've got to save the business by making some cuts, making some redundancies, then my advice essentially is to get on with it. But if you are thinking of doing it, don't compound the problem by ending up getting sued because of it. If you're thinking about making redundancies, contact your lawyer ASAP. It might take some time to put in place. If you're dismissing 20 or more employees within a 90-day period, you may need to elect employee representatives, and that takes time. What's unlikely to lead to a happy outcome is if you contact your solicitor and tell them you need to make 25 employees redundant by the end of the week. It's not difficult to do, but it is difficult to do lawfully. When I advise companies on their redundancies, there's often pressure from them not to go through the consultation process. It's uncomfortable for everyone and could involve conflict and unpleasantness. So of course managers don't want to go through with it. The alternative, however, is to pay each redundant employee a sufficient sum via a settlement agreement to make it worthwhile they're not suing you, and that could be expensive. So if you don't go through a redundancy consultation process, you will pay for the time and convenience of not doing so. In my experience, when a client talks to me about their plans for redundancies in good time, we complete the process without being sued by anybody, despite the fact that those employees are unhappy. Because if they feel they've been reasonably treated, they don't direct that unhappiness back on their former employer. So there is a 1 in 3 chance that your company may be making redundancies. And the best advice I can give you is to get your lawyer involved at the beginning of the planning.